A catalyst for spiritual growth is baptism. Jesus was baptized at the beginning of his ministry, and it was a sign of his dedication to do the will of his Father. And he set the example for us. And it's a huge statement of identification with Jesus when you do what he did. Now, we both know baptism doesn't save us, but baptism is an act of obedience. And in it, we symbolize that we identify with Jesus' death. In baptism, you allow yourself to be laid into the water, and when you go under, it's as if you've entered a watery grave. The symbol is you died to self. Then when you're raised out of the water, it symbolizes new birth with Jesus. You're raised to new life. Now, there's great joy in obedience. It's always a boost to your spiritual life to live the life Jesus lived and to follow his example. So I want you to listen to the joy expressed in these quotes from people who've repented and been baptized. Here's the first one. Joel says, "I would say that getting baptized is one of the most awesome things in my life. There's no greater feeling than going under the water as the old Joel and coming out of the water as a renewed Joel. I personally felt Jesus touch me and refresh my body while I was under the water." And those are the words of Joel Johnson. The meaning of baptism for me was, it was just incredible. It was a beautiful and extraordinary experience, Jennifer says. I felt the power of God with me in that moment. After being immersed in the water, it was as if I was breaking free, which represented a new beginning. And this beginning has put me on the path where I'm opening up so much more of my love for Christ and his love for me. I genuinely love the experience of declaring my faith and commitment to Jesus publicly. Jennifer Creason. Well, there is a joy and power that is released in obedience. If you've not been baptized, tell your spiritual mentor or a pastor you want to be baptized. Ask the person who's been the greatest spiritual motivator to you to participate with you and be with you in the water. Reclaim your spiritual birthright by accepting Christ and being baptized. It's a clear declaration that says, I have joined the family of God.